Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is my knit crate unboxing. Now I have to be honest with you, I already peeked because this came in the mail 2 days ago and I've been so busy with doing some things I haven't had a chance to film, and curiosity was killing the cat, or in my case, Katrina, because I had to get into this and see what it was. It's not an unboxing, it's an unbagging this week, or this month. So let me tell you what's going on. Instead of a book this month, they kind of went back to how they used to do things, with giving you a postcard and then they give you a code on the back, which I'm not going to show, for you to be able to actually download the little magazine. Because of the whole situation that's going on, their publisher was not able to do the book because they're closed. So they did it this way instead, which is perfectly fine. Anyway, I am going to show you the yarn, and then I will show you pictures from the catalog or the little magazine of what the patterns are for this month. So we have 2 skeins of Purple Loveliness. Check that out and see the sparkles galore. It has a nice shade of purple. And yeah, there you can really see all the little sparkles. It has silver sparkles in it. It's Uru yarn, which is their in-house base. The colorway is called Lapis, which is kind of funny because when I think of lapis lazuli or lazuli or the flower lapis, they're more of a blue than they are a purple. But anyway, this is a really, really pretty purple. And it is, let's see, it's a sugared sport. So it's a sport weight yarn, which is similar to a fingering or sock weight. They're all very similar. And it is 70% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 10% stellina. There's 300 yards, and I have 2 skeins. So I have a total of 600 yards of this. I doubt I'm going to use any of the patterns I show you because, in all honesty, this is really pretty, and it will probably go with some other purple speckly things that I have back here in my collection. So I will probably mix this with another yarn and come up with an even bigger project. So it's very, very soft. So it almost feels like alpaca. Is so soft. And there is an extra item in here this week, or this month. I keep saying this week. It is Soak, which is a, when you finish a project, you need to block it or wash it. It's a wool wash. And the different fragrance that it came in, this is Lacy Material Girl. So they come in different scents, and they actually give you instructions on the back how to use it. And it's a no rinse, so you just basically put it in, wash it. You don't have to rinse it back out again or anything. And I've heard, I don't want to open it, but I've heard until I'm ready to use it, but I've heard it really, really smells good. And they had a coupon on the back. If you wanted to order more of this, you could. So they have a sample of that. Now I will get ready to show you the patterns that are available. So this month's patterns, they actually have, in the knitted and the crocheted, they have a garment, which is kind of cool. So the first one is called it's the knit pattern. It is called the Mick Drop Top. And I think it's because it has little drop stitches in it. And so I'm going to insert a picture of that one. And then in the crochet one, it's called the Net Result Top. And so that is a very lacy, like an overshirt you would wear over top of something. The knitted one, I think you'd have to wear like a tee underneath, but I would say as open as the crochet one is, it'd be like a beach cover-up, or you could wear it over top of like a short-sleeved type of shirt, or actually over a long-sleeved too. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I will make either of them because 600 yards for my shape might not work. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at it, but I tend to kind of like the crocheted one better if I was to make one, but I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm going to use that pattern. I might use that pattern, but I don't know if I'll use this yarn for that pattern. I'll put it that way. Yeah. So now let's see. They have a crocheted and a knitted sock this month as well. So the crocheted sock is called the Hearth Socks. And the knitted socks are called the crisscrossed socks. They're both very pretty. I like them both. So we'll see with that too. And so those are the two patterns. Now, if you would like to give knit, or those are the four patterns, yes. So if you would like to give Knit Crate a try, they normally cost $24.99 per month. However, they are running a special right now. That if you click on the link down below, it's part of the referral program. If you click on the link down below, you can get your very first box for $5. And after that, it would charge you the $24.99. So just if you decide you don't want to keep the subscription after the first trial box, just make sure you cancel it before the first of the month, because that's when they automatically charge you. Now, next month is going to be kind of fun. It's going to be something totally different because of the situation going on in the world, and we all know what we're talking about. Their yarn supplier has closed their factory, but they were able to get different yarn weights in bare yarn, which is undyed. So it's like a white or an ecru type of color, an off-white color. And they've contacted a lady who runs the YouTube channel Chem Knits, and she is going to teach you how to dye the yarn, and it's going to be dyed with Kool-Aid. So I have dyed with Kool-Aid before, but I'm interested to see what she comes up with. You can have 3 different choices of colors. There is the Energize Me, which are brighter colors. There is the Chill Out, which are cooler colors, and then there is the natural colors. And the natural colors is what I changed to for next month. You can change from month to month, depending on which yarn you want. Normally, I get either the Energize Me or the Chill Out, but the neutral this next month is actually a yellow and purple mixed together. So I'm going to get, I guess, lemonade and grape Kool-Aid to go with it. So if you want to learn how to dye, and you can watch I guess they have a video. If I understand it rightly, they're going to show you on a video how to do this. So, yeah, it should be fun. So if you want to give it a try, contact Knit Crate and get it for $5 and have a little fun dyeing your own yarn. So again, the links are right down below, so you can go and click that and sign up for it. And see you later. Oh, actually, before I go, big news too. At the same time that this video is showing, there's a second video that I have put out. Annie's is running a very special sale. So it's only a 1-day sale. So make sure after you watch this video, if you haven't already, check out my other video that went up today from Annie's Craft Store on a special sale they are running today only, which is the 24th of April, 2020. So, yeah, go over and check it out. I will put a link at the end of the program that you can click on. It'll take you right over to it.